Easy healthy lunch ideas. AI, the science of cooking food chemistry, hacks the future of smart kitchens. Discover easy healthy lunch ideas, quick DIY meals, AI-powered cooking, food waste hacks, 3D printed meals, and AI-optimized nutrition. Explore zero-calorie cooking and futuristic kitchen trends. The science of cooking, understanding food chemistry. Watch now. Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. If you're someone who's always on the go but still wants to eat healthy, optimize your meals, and stay ahead of cutting-edge food trends, this episode is just for you. Imagine whipping up a quick, nutritious lunch with minimal effort, using AI-powered kitchen assistants or even 3D printing your next meal. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, it's happening now, and today, we're diving deep into the future of food, from AI-driven cooking to zero-waste kitchen hacks and the science behind negative-calorie foods. Food chemistry. I'm Janet, your host, and today, we're breaking down 6 game-changing food and cooking innovations that are revolutionizing how we eat. We'll start with simple yet powerful easy healthy lunch ideas and quick DIY meals for busy people, because let's be real, most of us don't have time for complicated recipes. Then, we'll explore the rise of AI-powered kitchen assistants, a trend that's making home cooking smarter, faster, and more efficient. But what about sustainability? We'll tackle zero-waste kitchen hacks and how you can turn food scraps into delicious meals while cutting down on waste. And here's where it gets even more futuristic: 3D printed meals you can make at home. Yes, food printing is real, and it's changing how meals are prepared, customized, and consumed. We'll also break down AI-optimized nutrition, where machine learning helps design the perfect diet for your health goals. And finally, we'll uncover the mystery behind zero-calorie cooking and whether negative-calorie foods are fact or fiction. Before we get started, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried AI-powered meal prep or experimented with sustainable cooking? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation going. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we bring you the latest in food, tech, and lifestyle every week. Stick around because you're about to learn how to eat smarter, save time, and discover the future of food. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this podcast with friends who love food and tech. Let's jump right in.
Easy and healthy lunch ideas, quick DIY meals for busy people. The biggest mistake people make when trying to eat healthy on a busy schedule is not planning ahead. When you're constantly on the go, it's easy to grab whatever is convenient: fast food, sugary snacks, or processed meals, which often leads to unhealthy choices. Without a simple meal prep routine, you're more likely to skip meals or rely on last-minute takeout, which can drain your energy and hurt your health goals. A little prep at the start of the week, like chopping veggies, portioning proteins, or even batch cooking grains, can make a huge difference. Another common mistake: overcomplicating meals. You don't need gourmet recipes to eat well. Simple, no-cook options like high-protein wraps, mason jar salads, overnight oats, or smoothie packs can help you stay on track without spending hours in the kitchen. The key takeaway: keep it simple, plan ahead, and have healthy grab-and-go options ready to go. That way, you'll always have something nutritious on hand. No excuses. The work-from-home lunch dilemma. I remember when I first started working from home, I thought I'd have all this extra time to cook healthy meals. But let's be real, between back-to-back Zoom calls and tight deadlines, I ended up eating whatever was fastest. One day, I was so busy that my lunch was just a handful of crackers and coffee. That's when I realized I needed a system. That's how I started prepping easy power bowls. Now, I just throw together some quinoa, chickpeas, and greens in under 5 minutes, and I actually have energy to get through my day. The "I'll just order takeout" trap. A friend of mine in New York swore she didn't have time to cook, so she ordered takeout every day for lunch. Then, one month, she checked her credit card bill and realized she had spent over $400 just on lunch. The worst part? She still felt sluggish after eating because most of those meals were loaded with unnecessary fats and sodium. So we made a deal she'd try making her own wraps for a week. She was shocked at how quick it was and how much money she saved. Now, she meal preps wraps every Sunday, and guess what? She still gets her lunch in under 5 minutes without the crazy bill. The mason jar salad disaster. I once tried to impress my co-workers by meal prepping these fancy mason jar salads I saw on Pinterest. I layered everything perfectly, dressing at the bottom, crunchy veggies in the middle, and greens on top. But on the first day, I forgot to shake it before eating, so I ended up with a dry pile of lettuce and all the good stuff stuck at the bottom. By day 3, I had learned my lesson: shake it up first, then eat. Now, I swear by mason jar salads because they stay fresh all week, and they make me feel like I have my life together even when I don't. The smoothie bowl surprise. So, my cousin recently moved to Los Angeles and started this super healthy lifestyle. One day, I visited her, and she handed me this bright purple bowl topped with nuts and seeds. I was like, what is this, a dessert or lunch? Turns out, it was a protein-packed smoothie bowl made with yogurt, bananas, and berries. I thought there was no way this would keep me full. But let me tell you, 2 hours later, I still wasn't hungry. That's when I realized you don't need heavy meals to stay full. A good balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fats can do the trick. The avocado toast obsession. Raise your hand if you've ever rolled your eyes at avocado toast being overrated, because I did. That was until I had 5 minutes before a meeting and nothing but bread and an avocado in my kitchen. I mashed it up, added some chili flakes, and topped it with an egg. That's when I realized, wait, this is actually amazing. And the best part? It kept me full for hours. Now, I switch it up. Sometimes I add chickpeas, smoked alternatives, or even hummus for variety. The overrated avocado toast became my ultimate go-to. 5 easy and healthy lunch ideas. 10-minute power bowls. Grab a base like quinoa, brown rice, or greens, add a protein source like beans, eggs, or grilled tofu, throw in some colorful veggies, and top it off with a simple homemade dressing. This is an ideal meal for meal prepping, and you can switch up ingredients daily for variety. No cook wraps and rolls. If you have 5 minutes, you have time for this. Use whole wheat tortillas or lettuce wraps, add lean protein like hummus or cottage cheese, layer with crunchy veggies like bell peppers or cucumbers, and roll it up. These wraps are perfect for an on-the-go lunch without compromising nutrition. Overnight mason jar salads. Layer your favorite veggies, grains, and protein in a jar, keeping the dressing at the bottom. When it's time to eat, just shake it up and enjoy. This is a meal prep dream, helping you avoid midday decision fatigue and stay on track with healthy eating. Protein-packed smoothie bowls. If you're someone who prefers a lighter but nutrient-dense lunch, blend up some yogurt, banana, and a handful of nuts and top it with granola or chia seeds. It's refreshing, filling, and requires zero cooking. 5-minute avocado toast variations. Avocado toast isn't just trendy, it's actually a powerhouse of healthy fats and fiber. Add an egg, smoked salmon alternative, or chickpeas to keep it interesting and protein-rich. Pair it with a side of fruit or nuts for an even more balanced meal. Expert tip for meal prepping success. Meal prep doesn't have to mean spending hours in the kitchen. Just set aside 30 minutes twice a week to chop veggies, portion out grains, and store your proteins. Keeping prepped ingredients on hand makes throwing together a meal effortless and ensures you're always prepared. Here are 2 easy, healthy lunch recipes that are quick to make, budget-friendly, and high in protein and fiber to keep you energized throughout the day. These recipes are optimized for high CPC search terms and voice search queries to enhance visibility on YouTube and Google. High-protein Mediterranean chickpea salad, no cook, 5 minutes. Prep time, 5 minutes. Servings, 2. Ingredients. 1 can, 15 ounces, chickpeas, drained and rinsed. 1/2 cup cherry tomatoes, halved. 1/4 cup cucumber, diced. 1/4 cup red onion, finely chopped. 2 tablespoon feta cheese, optional for vegans. 2 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon oregano. 2 tablespoon fresh parsley, chopped. Step-by-step instructions. Prepare the chickpeas, drain, rinse, and place them in a large bowl. Chop the veggies, dice the cucumber, have the cherry tomatoes, finely chop the onion, and add them to the bowl. Add seasoning, pour in olive oil, lemon juice, oregano, salt, and black pepper. Mix well. Top it off, sprinkle feta cheese, if using, and fresh parsley. Serve and enjoy. Eat as is, or wrap it in whole wheat pita for a delicious on-the-go meal. Stays fresh for up to 3 days in an airtight container in the fridge. 10-minute avocado egg wrap, high protein and low carb. Prep time, 10 minutes. Servings, 1. Ingredients: 1 whole wheat tortilla, or low carb wrap. 2 boiled eggs, mashed. 1/2 ripe avocado, mashed. 1 tablespoon Greek yogurt, or hummus for dairy-free option. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon chili flakes, optional. 1/4 cup baby spinach or lettuce. Step-by-step instructions. Boil the eggs, hard-boil 2 eggs, peel them, and mash with a fork. Prepare the spread, mix mashed avocado, Greek yogurt, lemon juice, salt, and black pepper in a bowl. Assemble the wrap, spread the avocado mix onto the tortilla. Add mashed eggs, baby spinach, and chili flakes. Roll it up, tightly roll the tortilla and slice it in half. Serve and enjoy. Perfect as a quick office lunch or pre-workout meal. Meal prep tip: boil eggs in advance and store them in the fridge for up to 5 days to save time. FAQs: answering your biggest lunch challenges. General healthy lunch questions. What is the healthiest lunch to eat daily? A balanced meal with protein, chicken, tofu, beans, fiber, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, avocado, nuts, olive oil, is ideal for sustained energy and nutrition. How can I make a quick and healthy lunch in under 10 minutes? Try wraps, mason jar salads, smoothie bowls, or grain bowls. Prepping ingredients in advance can cut meal assembly time to under 5 minutes. What are some healthy lunch ideas for weight loss? Go for low-carb, high-protein options like salads with lean protein, veggie wraps, or grilled chicken with quinoa and greens to keep you full while reducing calorie intake. What are the best high-protein lunches? Some great high-protein lunches include Greek yogurt bowls, chickpea salad wraps, grilled chicken with quinoa, tuna lettuce wraps, and eggs with avocado toast. Can I meal prep lunches for the entire week? Yes. Cook proteins and grains in bulk, chop veggies ahead of time, and store meals in airtight containers to maintain freshness. Mason jar salads and grain bowls are excellent meal prep options. Time saving and meal prep tips. What is the easiest lunch to prepare for work? A wrap or salad with pre-cooked ingredients like grilled chicken, chickpeas, or boiled eggs takes less than 5 minutes to assemble. How do I keep my lunch fresh for the whole day? Use insulated lunch boxes, airtight containers, and ice packs to prevent spoilage, especially for salads, dairy, or perishable foods. What's the best way to meal prep without spending hours? Cook proteins, chop veggies, and portion grains in advance. Store everything in separate containers so you can mix and match different meals throughout the week. How can I avoid soggy lunches? Keep wet ingredients like dressings and sauces separate until ready to eat. Use crisp veggies and toasted bread for better texture. What are the best grab-and-go lunch ideas? Try overnight oats, protein smoothies, hummus, and veggie wraps, Greek yogurt bowls, or pre-made quinoa salads for a no-cook, portable option. Diet-specific and health-conscious lunches. What are some quick low-carb lunch ideas? Opt for lettuce wraps, grilled chicken with veggies, cauliflower rice bowls, and zucchini noodles with protein instead of high-carb options. Are there healthy lunch options for vegetarians? Yes. Chickpea salads, quinoa bowls, avocado toast, tofu stir-fry, and lentil soup are protein-rich vegetarian meals. What are some easy vegan lunch ideas? Try hummus and veggie wraps, black bean quinoa bowls, tofu stir-fry, avocado toast, and lentil-based soups. How can I pack a high-fiber lunch? Include whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, beans, legumes, fruits, and leafy greens to increase fiber intake. What's a good keto-friendly lunch idea? Go for lettuce-wrapped burgers, eggs with avocado, chicken, and cheese roll UPS, or a spinach and salmon salad to keep carbs low and fats high. Lunch on a budget. How can I eat healthy on a budget? Buy seasonal vegetables, bulk grains, and proteins like eggs, beans, and canned tuna. Meal prep to avoid buying expensive last-minute meals. What's a cheap but nutritious lunch idea? Try brown rice and beans, peanut butter and banana toast, egg salad wraps, or homemade veggie stir-fry, all under $2 per serving. Are frozen vegetables okay for a healthy lunch? Yes. Frozen veggies retain nutrients and are often more affordable than fresh ones. Just steam or sauté for an easy side dish. How can I make a filling lunch without expensive ingredients? Focus on high fiber and protein-packed ingredients like oats, beans, lentils, eggs, and whole grains, which keep you full longer. What's a quick homemade lunch that's healthier than fast food? A grilled chicken and avocado wrap, chickpea salad sandwich, or DIY burrito bowl is faster and healthier than takeout. Office and on-the-go lunch hacks. What's a good desk-friendly lunch that doesn't need reheating? Try cold pasta salad, overnight oats, wraps, hummus with veggies, or Greek yogurt bowls. What are the best lunches to take to work? Opt for quinoa bowls, avocado wraps, mason jar salads, or protein smoothies that don't require reheating. How do I avoid energy crashes after lunch? Skip processed carbs and sugars. Instead, eat protein, fiber, and healthy fats to maintain stable energy levels. What can I eat for lunch that won't make me sleepy? Avoid heavy, carb-loaded meals. Go for lean proteins, leafy greens, nuts, and healthy fats for sustained energy. How do I stop skipping lunch because I'm too busy? Keep ready-to-eat options like Greek yogurt, protein bars, overnight oats, or pre-made salads in your fridge so you never go without a meal. How do I make sure my lunch keeps me full until dinner? Focus on protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Meals that combine these three macronutrients digest slowly, keeping you satisfied for hours. What's the best lunch option if I don't have time to sit down and eat? Smoothie bowls or nutrient-dense wraps are great grab-and-go options that don't require reheating or utensils. Can these lunches work for weight management? Absolutely. These meals are portion-controlled, packed with nutrients, and free from unnecessary additives that can derail your health goals. If you found this episode helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more time-saving meal hacks, and share this with a friend who's always looking for quick lunch ideas. Also, if you have meal prepping tips of your own, drop them in the comments. We're building a community that supports each other in making healthier food choices. Turn on notifications so you never miss out on future episodes packed with game-changing tips. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical, dietary, or nutritional advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider or nutritionist before making any changes to your diet, especially if you have food allergies, medical conditions, or specific dietary requirements. The information provided is based on general research and should not be considered a substitute for professional advice. Thank you. The science of cooking, understanding food chemistry. Greetings. Welcome to the science of cooking, understanding food chemistry, where we uncover the fascinating world of food science and how understanding chemical reactions can transform your cooking. Have you ever wondered why bread rises, why caramelization makes food taste amazing, or how acidity affects flavors? Today, we dive deep into the chemistry behind cooking techniques, ensuring you never look at food the same way again. Stick around, as we reveal game-changing hacks that make your meals more delicious and nutritious. Why food chemistry matters. Cooking is not just an art, it's a science. Every time you apply heat, mix ingredients, or adjust seasoning, you're triggering complex chemical reactions that affect texture, taste, and nutritional value. Understanding these reactions allows you to perfect your dishes with precision. Learning to control this reaction can elevate your cooking game instantly. Here are 5 engaging anecdotes that illustrate key food chemistry concepts. The cookie experiment gone wrong. A passionate home baker once decided to tweak her favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe by completely omitting baking soda, thinking it wouldn't make much difference. The result? Flat, dense, and chewy cookies instead of the light, airy ones she expected. The reason? Baking soda is a leavening agent that produces carbon dioxide gas when it reacts with acidic ingredients, creating the rise in baked goods. Without it, the cookies lacked the expected structure, an everyday example of food chemistry at work. The mystery of the green garlic. A chef in training was chopping fresh garlic and noticed it turning an odd greenish-blue color. Alarmed, he thought it had gone bad. But a quick dive into food chemistry revealed the culprit: sulfur compounds in garlic reacting with acidic ingredients like lemon juice or vinegar. This harmless reaction often happens in pickled garlic or when garlic is exposed to copper or iron cookware, proving that chemistry is at play in every meal preparation. The melted ice cream disaster. A family planned a summer picnic and brought homemade ice cream, but when they opened the container, it had turned into a soupy mess instead of staying creamy. What went wrong? They forgot to include an emulsifier like egg yolks or stabilizers that help bind fat and water molecules together, preventing ice crystals from forming too quickly. This lesson in emulsification and freezing point depression made them rethink their next ice cream experiment. The fluffy pancake secret. A diner cook was known for making the fluffiest pancakes in town. His secret? Letting the batter sit for a few minutes before cooking. This resting time allowed the flour to fully absorb the liquid and the baking powder to activate, ensuring that each pancake cooked up light and airy. This simple yet scientific trick transformed a basic breakfast dish into a culinary masterpiece. Would you like me to incorporate these into your script or modify them further? Key chemical reactions. Maillard reaction. This reaction between amino acids and sugars under heat is why grilling, roasting, and baking produce rich flavors. To maximize it, use moderate heat and reduce moisture for that perfect sear. 2. Caramelization. The breakdown of sugars under high heat creates a deep, complex sweetness. Mastering temperature control ensures you get caramelized perfection without burning. 3. Protein denaturation and coagulation. Ever wondered why eggs solidify or meat firms up when cooked? Heat alters protein structures, impacting texture. Mastering this helps in achieving tender, juicy results. 4. Emulsification. The magic behind creamy sauces like mayonnaise and dressings. Understanding how to balance fat and water with stabilizers like egg yolks prevents separation. 5. Acid-base reactions. The science behind balancing flavors. Adding acidity, like lemon juice or vinegar, can brighten dishes, while baking soda helps in leavening by creating carbon dioxide. Use food chemistry to your advantage. Tenderize meat. Use natural enzymes from pineapple or papaya to break down proteins before cooking. Achieve the perfect bake. Understand the role of leavening agents, baking powder versus baking soda, to control rise and texture in baked goods. Preserve nutrients. Cooking methods like steaming retain more vitamins compared to boiling. Flavor layering. Using umami-rich ingredients enhances depth of flavor, making dishes irresistibly delicious. Food scientists agree that understanding cooking chemistry leads to better, healthier meals. By applying scientific techniques, home cooks can optimize taste, texture, and nutrition effortlessly. Experts emphasize that simple tweaks, like using the right cooking oils for stability or understanding heat transfer, can significantly impact meal quality. Here are FAQs with answers related to the science of cooking, understanding food chemistry. General food chemistry FAQs. What is food chemistry, and why is it important in cooking? Food chemistry is the study of how ingredients interact at a molecular level during cooking. Understanding it helps improve flavors, textures, and nutritional value while preventing cooking mistakes. How do chemical reactions change food during cooking? Heat causes physical and chemical changes, such as breaking down proteins, caramelizing sugars, and evaporating water, all of which transform food's texture, flavor, and appearance. What is the Maillard reaction, and why does it make food taste better? The Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction between amino acids and sugars when exposed to heat, creating rich, complex flavors and brown coloration in foods like grilled meat, toast, and roasted coffee. How does caramelization work, and how is it different from the Maillard reaction? Caramelization happens when sugar breaks down under high heat, creating deep, sweet flavors. Unlike the Maillard reaction, caramelization doesn't involve proteins, just sugars. Why does food turn brown when cooked? The browning effect comes from the Maillard reaction and caramelization, both of which enhance flavor by breaking down proteins and sugars under heat. Cooking and heat science FAQs. What happens to proteins when you cook meat? Proteins denature and coagulate, changing their structure and making the meat firmer. Overcooking removes too much moisture, making it tough and dry. Why does overcooking meat make it tough and dry? Excessive heat causes muscle fibers to contract and expel moisture, resulting in dryness. Cooking to the right temperature ensures a tender, juicy texture. How does temperature affect different cooking methods like baking, frying, and grilling? Low temperatures gently cook food, steaming, slow cooking, medium temperatures help develop flavors, sautéing, baking, and high temperatures create caramelization and the Maillard reaction, grilling, searing. What is the science behind boiling, steaming, and pressure cooking? Boiling cooks food at 212 degrees Fahrenheit 100 degrees Celsius, steaming uses water vapor for gentler heat, and pressure cooking increases boiling points by trapping steam, cooking food faster. Why does searing meat create more flavor? Searing triggers the Maillard reaction, forming a flavorful crust by breaking down proteins and sugars on the surface. Baking and leavening FAQs. Why do cakes and bread rise when baked? Leavening agents like baking soda, baking powder, and yeast create gas bubbles that expand when heated, making baked goods rise. What's the difference between baking soda and baking powder? Baking soda needs an acid, like lemon juice or vinegar, to activate, while baking powder contains its own acid and activates with heat. How does gluten affect baking? Gluten forms when flour and water mix, creating an elastic structure that traps gases, giving bread and pastries their texture. What causes cookies to be chewy or crispy? More moisture, like butter and brown sugar, makes cookies chewy, while less moisture, like white sugar and a longer bake time, makes them crispy. Why does bread get stale over time? Staling happens as starch molecules crystallize and lose moisture, making bread hard. Reheating temporarily reverses this process. Dairy and fats FAQs. Why does milk curdle when mixed with lemon juice or vinegar? Acids cause the proteins in milk, casein, to clump together, forming curds, a process used in cheese making. Why does butter melt but oil stays liquid? Butter contains milk solids and water, which melt at low temperatures, while oils are pure fats with varying melting points. What's the difference between saturated and unsaturated fats in cooking? Saturated fats, butter, lard, are solid at room temperature, while unsaturated fats, olive oil, vegetable oil, are liquid and healthier for heart health. Why does frying make food crispy? Hot oil removes water from the surface of food while forming a crunchy crust due to the Maillard reaction and caramelization. Why do some oils have a higher smoke point than others? The smoke point is the temperature at which oils start to break down and release smoke. Oils with more refined fats, like canola or peanut oil, have higher smoke points than unrefined oils, like butter or extra virgin olive oil. Sugar, salt, and flavor FAQs. How does salt enhance the flavor of food? Salt suppresses bitterness, enhances sweetness, and improves overall taste perception by drawing out natural flavors. Why does adding salt to boiling water make food cook faster? Salt slightly raises the boiling point of water, making it hotter and cooking food a bit faster. Why do some foods taste sweeter after cooking? Heat breaks down starches into simpler sugars, increasing sweetness. This is why caramelized onions and roasted carrots taste sweeter. How do acids, like lemon juice or vinegar, affect food? Acids brighten flavors, help tenderize meat, and slow oxidation, browning, in foods like apples and avocados. Why do spicy foods feel hot in your mouth? Spicy compounds like capsaicin, in chili peppers, activate heat-sensitive nerve receptors, tricking your brain into feeling heat. Essential cooking tips for mastering the science of cooking. Understand the Maillard reaction, brown meats and vegetables at high heat to create rich, deep flavors. Use the right cooking oil. High smoke point oils, like avocado or peanut oil, are best for frying. Low smoke point oils, like extra virgin olive oil, are ideal for drizzling. Salt at the right time. Salt meat before cooking to enhance flavor, but salt boiling water only after it starts boiling to speed up cooking. Control acidity for balance. A splash of vinegar or lemon juice can brighten a dish and balance sweetness or richness. Use fresh herbs wisely. Add hardy herbs, rosemary, thyme, early in cooking, and delicate herbs, basil, cilantro, at the end for maximum flavor. Layer flavors gradually. Add seasonings in stages instead of all at once for a deeper, more complex taste. Rest meat after cooking. Allow meats to rest before slicing to retain juices and prevent dryness. Dry proteins before cooking. Pat meat and fish dry before searing to achieve a crispy crust. Use a thermometer. Avoid overcooking by using a meat thermometer for precise doneness. Preheat your pans. Ensure pans are hot before adding ingredients for an even cook and better caramelization. Deglaze for extra flavor. Use wine, stock, or vinegar to loosen caramelized bits from a pan for a delicious sauce. Bake with accurate measurements. Use a kitchen scale for baking ingredients to ensure perfect texture. Let dough rest. Allow bread and pizza dough to rest to develop gluten for a better rise and chew. Use room temperature ingredients for baking. Eggs, butter, and dairy should be at room temperature for better mixing and consistency. Avoid overcrowding pans. Give food space when roasting or frying to ensure even cooking and crispiness. Shock vegetables in ice water. After boiling, plunge vegetables into ice water to retain color and texture. Caramelize onions slowly. Cook onions on low heat for 30 to 40 minutes for deep, sweet flavors. Toast spices before using. Dry toast whole spices in a pan to enhance their natural oils and intensify flavor. Use baking soda for tender meat. A small amount of baking soda in a marinade breaks down proteins for softer meat. Cook pasta in less water. Using just enough water makes starch more concentrated, which helps sauces cling better. Rest batter before cooking. Let pancake or waffle batter sit for 10 to 15 minutes for better texture. Use the right cutting technique. Slice meat against the grain to make it more tender. Control heat in cooking. Start with medium heat and adjust up or down based on the reaction of ingredients. Use butter and oil together. Combining butter with oil prevents burning and adds flavor. Taste as you cook. Adjust seasoning throughout the cooking process instead of just at the end. Step-by-step guide for perfect cooking. Step 1. Prepare your ingredients. Gather all ingredients before you start. Chop, dice, and measure out everything to save time. Dry meats and vegetables for better texture. Step 2, choose the right cooking method. Dry heat, roasting, grilling, sautéing, for browning and caramelization. Moist heat, boiling, braising, steaming, for tenderizing tough cuts. Step 3, control your cooking temperature. Use high heat for searing and browning. Use medium heat for even cooking. Use low heat for delicate dishes like sauces or slow cooking. Step 4, season and layer flavors. Start seasoning early and adjust as you cook. Add spices early to deepen their flavor, add fresh herbs at the end. Step 5, cook proteins to the right temperature. Use a meat thermometer to check doneness. Rest meat for 5 to 10 minutes before slicing. Step 6, cook vegetables to the perfect texture. Boil, steam, or sauté quickly to retain nutrients. Shock in ice water after boiling to maintain color. Step 7, build depth in sauces and soups. Deglaze pans for more flavor. Simmer sauces to reduce and concentrate flavor. Step 8, master baking science. Preheat the oven for consistent results. Use accurate measurements and room temperature ingredients. Step 9, balance acidity, sweetness, and saltiness. Adjust flavors using lemon juice, honey, or salt to perfect the taste. Step 10, finish with garnishes and texture. Add fresh herbs, toasted nuts, or a splash of oil for extra flavor. Q1, why do onions make you cry? A. Cutting onions releases sulfur compounds that react with your eyes, forming mild sulfuric acid. Chilling onions before chopping reduces irritation. Q2, how can I prevent pasta from sticking together? A. Stirring in the first few minutes and using enough water prevents starch buildup. Q3, what's the best way to keep vegetables bright green when cooking? A. Blanching in boiling water and shocking in ice water preserves color and texture. Q4, does searing meat really lock in juices? A. No, but it enhances flavor through the Maillard reaction, making it taste more savory. Q5, how does salt affect cooking? A. Salt draws out moisture, enhances flavor, and affects protein structure, crucial for brining and seasoning. USA vegetarian recipes with step-by-step cooking process. These vegetarian recipes celebrate American flavors while being meat-free and delicious. Classic vegetarian chili. A hearty, protein-packed dish with bold flavors, perfect for chilly evenings. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 onion, chopped. 3 garlic cloves, minced. 1 bell pepper, chopped. 1 carrot, diced. 1 can, 15 ounces, black beans, drained and rinsed. 1 can, 15 ounces, kidney beans, drained and rinsed. 1 can, 28 ounces, crushed tomatoes. 1 cup vegetable broth. 2 teaspoon chili powder. 1 teaspoon cumin. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1/2 teaspoon oregano. Salt and pepper to taste. Step-by-step process. Sauté vegetables, heat olive oil in a large pot. Add onion, garlic, bell pepper, and carrot. Sauté for 5 minutes until softened. Add spices, stir in chili powder, cumin, smoked paprika, oregano, salt, and pepper. Cook for 1 minute until fragrant. Add beans and tomatoes, pour in black beans, kidney beans, crushed tomatoes, and vegetable broth. Stir well. Simmer, bring to a boil, then reduce heat and let simmer for 30 minutes, stirring occasionally. Serve, garnish with fresh cilantro, avocado, or shredded cheese. Enjoy. Creamy vegetarian mushroom stroganoff. A rich and creamy pasta dish with a satisfying umami flavor. Ingredients: 8 ounces pasta, fettuccine or egg noodles. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 onion, chopped. 3 cups mushrooms, sliced. 3 garlic cloves, minced. 1 teaspoon thyme. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1 tablespoon flour. 1 cup vegetable broth. 1/2 cup sour cream, or Greek yogurt. 1 tablespoon soy sauce. Step-by-step process. Cook pasta, boil water, cook pasta according to package instructions, and drain. Sauté aromatics, heat olive oil in a pan, add onion and garlic, and sauté for 3 minutes. Add mushrooms and spices, stir in mushrooms, thyme, black pepper, and salt. Cook until mushrooms soften. Thicken sauce, sprinkle flour over the mushrooms, stir, then add vegetable broth and soy sauce. Simmer for 5 minutes. Finish with cream, remove from heat, stir in sour cream, and mix with pasta. Serve warm. American-style vegetarian Sloppy Joe's hamburger. A meat-free twist on the classic messy sandwich. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 onion, chopped. 1 bell pepper, chopped. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 can, 15 ounces, lentils, drained and rinsed. 1 cup tomato sauce. 2 tablespoon tomato paste. 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce, vegetarian. 1 tablespoon brown sugar. 1 teaspoon chili powder. 1/2 teaspoon smoked paprika. Salt and pepper to taste. 4 hamburger buns. Step-by-step process. Sauté vegetables, heat oil in a pan, add onion, garlic, and bell pepper, and cook for 5 minutes. Add lentils and sauce, stir in lentils, tomato sauce, tomato paste, vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, chili powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. Simmer, cook for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally, until thickened. Toast the buns, lightly toast hamburger buns for extra flavor. Assemble and serve, spoon the mixture onto buns and enjoy. Classic American grilled cheese and tomato soup. A warm and comforting childhood favorite. Ingredients: grilled cheese. 4 slices bread, sourdough or whole wheat. 2 tablespoon butter. 4 slices cheddar cheese, or your choice. Ingredients: tomato soup. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 onion, chopped. 2 garlic cloves, minced. 1 can, 28 ounces, crushed tomatoes. 2 cups vegetable broth. 1 teaspoon basil. 1/2 teaspoon oregano. 1/2 cup heavy cream, optional. Salt and pepper to taste. Step-by-step process. Make the soup, heat olive oil, sauté onion and garlic, then add crushed tomatoes, vegetable broth, basil, oregano, salt, and pepper. Simmer for 20 minutes. Blend until smooth and stir in cream if using. Prepare grilled cheese, spread butter on one side of each bread slice, place cheese between 2 slices, and grill on a pan until golden brown on both sides. Serve together, dip the crispy sandwich into the warm tomato soup for the perfect meal. Vegetarian breakfast burritos. A protein-packed breakfast loaded with flavor. Ingredients: 4 large flour tortillas. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 small onion, chopped. 1 bell pepper, chopped. 1 cup black beans, drained and rinsed. 1 cup scrambled eggs, or tofu scramble for vegan option. 1/2 teaspoon cumin. 1/2 teaspoon paprika. Salt and pepper to taste. 1/2 cup shredded cheese. 1/2 cup salsa. 1/2 avocado, sliced. Step-by-step process. Sauté vegetables, heat oil, add onion and bell pepper, and cook for 5 minutes. Add beans and seasoning, stir in black beans, cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. Cook for 3 minutes. Prepare scrambled eggs, scramble eggs separately in a pan. Assemble burritos, lay tortillas flat, add eggs, bean mixture, cheese, salsa, and avocado. Wrap and serve, fold in the sides and roll tightly. Serve warm. Disclaimer: this content is for informational and educational purposes only. While these recipes are designed to be vegetarian friendly, always check ingredient labels for hidden animal-derived ingredients. If you have allergies or dietary restrictions, consult a nutritionist or medical professional before making dietary changes. Food printing technology: 3D printed meals you can make at home. Greetings. Imagine waking up, selecting a meal from your phone, and watching a machine layer by layer create a customized, perfectly portioned dish all in the comfort of your kitchen. Sounds futuristic? Well, welcome to the world of 3D printed food. This isn't just sci-fi anymore, it's happening now, and it's set to revolutionize the way we eat. Today, we'll explore the incredible rise of food printing technology, how you can create 3D printed meals at home, and what this innovation means for the future of food. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a foodie, or just curious about how automation is reshaping the culinary world, you won't want to miss this. The birthday cake surprise. Imagine your kid's birthday is coming up, and instead of ordering a cake, you decide to print one. You design a unique, multi-layered chocolate masterpiece in the shape of their favorite superhero. Within minutes, your 3D food printer meticulously layers the chocolate, piping intricate details with precision no human hand could match. The best part? It's completely customized, sugar-free for health-conscious parents, dairy-free for allergies, or even infused with personalized flavors. The astronaut's gourmet meal. A few years ago, astronauts relied on freeze-dried food pouches that lacked taste and texture. But today, NASA is experimenting with 3D food printing to provide astronauts with freshly printed pizza, pasta, and even protein-rich meals in space. Imagine floating in zero gravity and watching a printer extrude a perfectly shaped slice of pizza that tastes just like home. This isn't science fiction, it's already happening, and it could revolutionize deep space travel. Grandma's recipe, reinvented. Think about your grandma's famous ravioli, perfectly shaped, handmade with love. Now imagine preserving that tradition in a futuristic way. A chef recently scanned his grandmother's original ravioli design and printed identical ones using fresh, homemade ingredients. He didn't just recreate her recipe, he immortalized it, ensuring future generations could enjoy the exact same meal, down to the last fold and texture. The hospital breakthrough. Hospitals are now using 3D food printers to create personalized meals for patients with dietary restrictions. A man recovering from jaw surgery couldn't chew solid food for months, making mealtimes frustrating. Then, his hospital introduced 3D printed meals that looked like regular food but had the consistency of soft purees. Instead of feeling like he was eating baby food, he enjoyed real-looking dishes that kept his dignity intact, speeding up his emotional and physical recovery. The eco-friendly chef's revolution. A chef in California has taken sustainability to the next level. Instead of traditional meat, he prints plant-based steaks that mimic the texture and taste of beef, but with significantly lower environmental impact. His restaurant now serves 3D printed gourmet dishes, reducing food waste by 70%. Patrons can customize protein levels, choose alternative ingredients, and even print decorative edible art onto their plates. It's not just food, it's an experience. What is 3D food printing? So, how does food printing work? Unlike traditional cooking methods, a 3D food printer extrudes food layer by layer, much like a 3D printer that creates objects using plastic or metal. But instead of filament, these machines use edible ingredients, pureed vegetables, dough, chocolate, and even alternative proteins to craft stunning, intricate, and precise meals. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about function. 3D food printing allows for precise calorie control, texture customization, and even the possibility of printing personalized meals tailored to an individual's nutritional needs. It's an innovation with real-world applications, from home kitchens to restaurants and even space missions. Step-by-step process for 3D printed meals you can make at home. Step 1. Understanding 3D food printing basics. 3D food printing works by layering edible materials through a specialized nozzle, similar to traditional 3D printing but using food-grade ingredients. The printer follows a digital blueprint to create precise designs and structures. Common materials include chocolate, dough, purees, and plant-based proteins. Step 2. Choosing the right 3D food printer. Research different models based on your budget, skill level, and desired food types. Entry-level printers focus on chocolate, sugar, and pastes, while advanced models can handle proteins and customized meals. Ensure the printer supports food safety standards and comes with easy-to-use software. Step 3. Preparing ingredients for printing. Convert food ingredients into printable pastes or purees. Ensure smooth consistency, too thick, and it won't extrude, too thin, and it won't hold shape. Some recipes require pre-cooking, example dough preparation, before loading into the printer. Step 4. Designing or choosing a digital model. Use preloaded templates or design your own using 3D modeling software. Modify designs to personalize portions, aesthetics, and ingredient mixes. Save your design in a compatible format, STL, OBJ, or proprietary printer formats. Step 5. Loading ingredients into the printer. Fill the printer's cartridge with prepared food material. Check nozzle settings and extrusion speed to ensure smooth operation. Test a small portion to avoid errors before printing a full batch. Step 6. Printing the food item. Start the printing process and monitor the machine to ensure even layering. Adjust speed and temperature settings if needed. Depending on complexity, printing can take anywhere from a few minutes to an hour. Step 7. Post-processing and cooking, if necessary. Some 3D printed foods, like chocolate and icing, are ready to eat immediately. Other foods, such as pasta or pizza, may require baking, boiling, or frying after printing. Check for structural integrity before transferring to the next step. Step 8. Plating and presentation. Use food-safe tools to carefully remove the printed creation. Enhance presentation with sauces, garnishes, or additional design elements. Experiment with plating techniques for a gourmet look. Step 9. Cleaning and maintenance. Disassemble and clean the printer components thoroughly to maintain hygiene. Store unused food materials properly to prevent spoilage. Perform routine maintenance to keep the printer in optimal condition. Step 10. Experimenting with recipes and innovations. Try new ingredients and textures to push the boundaries of food printing. Customize meals based on dietary needs, such as gluten-free or high-protein variations. Step-by-step process, 3D printed chocolate dessert. If you want to create an easy and delicious 3D printed chocolate dessert, follow this detailed step-by-step guide. Step 1. Gather ingredients and tools. Ingredients: 200 g dark or milk chocolate, 1 teaspoon coconut oil, optional, for smoother flow. Tools: 3D food printer, microwave or double boiler, piping bag, for testing consistency, 3D design software, or a pre-made chocolate template. Step 2. Prepare the chocolate for printing. Melt the chocolate using a microwave, 30-second intervals, or a double boiler until smooth. If the chocolate is too thick, mix in a small amount of coconut oil to adjust the consistency. Let the chocolate cool slightly but keep it in liquid form for printing. Step 3. Load the chocolate into the printer. Fill the food-safe cartridge of your 3D food printer with the melted chocolate. Ensure there are no air bubbles by gently tapping the cartridge. Insert the cartridge into the printer and preheat it to 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, 86 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, to keep the chocolate flow smooth. Step 4. Select or design a chocolate shape. Use a preloaded template, example a spiral, heart, or logo, or create a custom shape with 3D design software. Save your design in STL or OBJ format, compatible with most 3D food printers. Load the file into the printer's software and adjust size or layer thickness. Step 5. Start the printing process. Position a cold, flat surface, like parchment paper on a plate, under the nozzle to help the chocolate set quickly. Begin printing and watch as the chocolate layers are deposited in thin, even layers. If needed, pause the print and adjust the nozzle speed for a cleaner finish. Step 6. Let the chocolate set. Once printing is complete, place the chocolate in a cool, dry area or refrigerate for 10 to 15 minutes. Avoid touching the design while it sets to maintain its shape. Step 7. Serve and enjoy. Carefully remove the printed chocolate from the surface using a flat spatula. Decorate with powdered sugar, edible gold dust, or fruit toppings for an artistic touch. Serve immediately or store in a cool, airtight container for later enjoyment. Who benefits the most from 3D food printing? While home cooks can experiment with food printing, this technology holds massive potential for healthcare, sustainability, and even disaster relief. Imagine nursing homes customizing meals for seniors who have difficulty chewing or swallowing. Athletes and fitness enthusiasts can have precisely measured, nutrient-rich meals at their fingertips. And in food-insecure regions, 3D printing could optimize resources and reduce waste. FAQs about food printing technology, 3D printed meals you can make at home. What is 3D food printing? It's a technology that uses edible materials to create food layer by layer, similar to traditional 3D printing but with food-safe ingredients. How does a 3D food printer work? The printer extrudes food paste, such as chocolate, dough, or purees, through a nozzle, layer by layer, following a digital design. What types of food can be 3D printed? Common foods include chocolate, pasta, pizza, meat substitutes, sugar sculptures, and even soft textured foods for medical use. Can I print a full meal with a 3D food printer? While printers can create individual food items, assembling a full meal still requires traditional cooking methods. Is 3D printed food safe to eat? Yes, as long as food-grade materials and sanitary practices are followed. Do I need to be a chef or tech expert to use a 3D food printer? No, many models are user-friendly and come with pre-designed templates for easy printing. Can I customize flavors and ingredients in 3D printed food? Yes, most printers allow users to personalize recipes, including adjusting flavors, nutrition, and dietary needs. How long does it take to print food? Printing time depends on complexity. A simple chocolate design may take minutes, while intricate pasta shapes might take longer. Can I use fresh ingredients in a 3D food printer? Some models support fresh purees, but most require prepared food pastes or dough-like mixtures. Do 3D food printers cook the food? Most do not cook, they shape the food, and you may need to bake or heat it afterward. Can 3D printed food be healthy? Yes. It allows for precise control over nutrients, making it ideal for dietary needs like low-sodium or high-protein diets. Can 3D printing help people with food allergies? Absolutely. Customizing ingredients reduces cross-contamination and makes food safer for allergy sufferers. Are there vegetarian or vegan options for 3D food printing? Yes. Many plant-based recipes exist, including printed meat alternatives made from soy, pea protein, or fungi. Can I print sugar-free or gluten-free food? Yes, many recipes allow for alternative ingredients to cater to dietary restrictions. Is 3D printed food safe for children and the elderly? Yes, especially for individuals who need soft textured food due to chewing or swallowing difficulties. How expensive is a 3D food printer? Prices range from a few $100s for basic home models to several thousand for professional-grade machines. Can I design my own food prints? Yes. Many printers let users upload custom designs or modify existing templates. What software is used for 3D food printing? Most printers use CAD, computer-aided design, software, and some come with pre-installed apps for easy customization. Can 3D food printing reduce food waste? Yes. It optimizes ingredient usage, minimizes waste, and can repurpose food scraps into new meals. Is 3D food printing used in restaurants? Yes, high-end chefs use it to create intricate food designs, custom presentations, and innovative dishes. Will 3D food printing replace traditional cooking? Not entirely, it's a complement to cooking, offering creativity and customization rather than replacing traditional methods. How is 3D food printing being used in space travel? NASA is developing 3D printed meals to provide astronauts with fresh, customizable food in space. Can 3D food printing help solve world hunger? Potentially. Scientists are exploring ways to use sustainable ingredients to create affordable, nutritious food globally. What are the environmental benefits of 3D printed food? It reduces food waste, uses sustainable ingredients, and can create alternatives to resource-heavy foods like meat. Where can I buy a 3D food printer? Many online retailers offer models for home and professional use, ranging in price and capability. Would you try making a 3D printed meal at home? Let us know in the comments. 1. Is 3D printed food safe? Absolutely. The ingredients used are the same as traditional food, and as long as they're fresh and properly stored, the process is as safe as any other cooking method. 2. Does it taste different? Not at all. The taste depends entirely on the ingredients used. Since the technology focuses on shape and texture, the flavors remain unchanged. 3. Is it expensive? Right now, food printers are an investment, but like all technology, prices are expected to drop as adoption increases. The long-term benefits in efficiency, portion control, and food waste reduction may even make it cost-effective over time. The future of 3D printed food. Looking ahead, 3D food printing could redefine home cooking, restaurant dining, and even global food supply chains. Researchers are already exploring plant-based alternatives and lab-grown meat that can be printed into gourmet dishes. And for those who love customization, AI integration could mean meal plans generated specifically for your taste and health needs. From Michelin star chefs pushing culinary boundaries to astronauts eating printed meals in space, this technology is making waves. Could 3D printed food become the new normal in American kitchens and beyond? Only time will tell. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute professional advice. Always follow food safety guidelines and manufacturer instructions when using 3D food printers. Results may vary based on equipment and ingredient quality. We are not responsible for any outcomes resulting from the application of this information. Thank you. Zero-calorie cooking: the science behind negative-calorie foods. Greetings. What if I told you that you could eat food and burn calories at the same time? Sounds like a dream, right? But some foods claim to do exactly that. Welcome to today's podcast, where we uncover the science behind negative-calorie foods and whether they truly help with weight loss. If you're looking for practical, science-backed weight loss strategies, stick around. This episode is packed with valuable insights. The celery challenge at a barbecue. Imagine this: you're at a backyard barbecue in Texas, surrounded by sizzling burgers, juicy ribs, and creamy mac and cheese. Your friend, let's call him Jake, is on a strict diet and proudly munching on a celery stick. He jokingly says, "This is negative-calorie food, so technically, I'm burning more than I'm eating." Everyone laughs, but it sparks a debate. Could celery really be the secret to effortless weight loss? Later, Jake still reaches for a burger because, let's be honest, nobody wants to live on celery alone. Grandma's secret to staying fit. Growing up, my grandmother always told me, if you're hungry between meals, Eat an apple. She swore it kept her slim for decades. Turns out, she was onto something. Apples are high in fiber and water, making them a fantastic negative-calorie food that keeps you full longer. It wasn't some magic diet trick, just smart eating. Fast forward to today, and nutritionists agree that whole, fiber-rich foods are key to staying healthy. The weight loss bet that went wrong. A few years ago, my co-worker Dave decided to lose weight fast before a vacation. He heard about negative-calorie foods and committed to eating only cucumbers, celery, and lettuce for a week. By day 3, he was miserable, tired, cranky, and constantly hungry. When Friday came, he broke down and ordered the biggest pizza he could find. Lesson learned: extreme dieting doesn't work, but using these foods strategically in a balanced diet does. The Hollywood detox myth. A Hollywood celebrity once claimed she only ate grapefruit and lettuce to stay in shape for a movie role. Inspired, my friend tried it for a week. She felt lightheaded, sluggish, and constantly craving real food. The truth? Grapefruit is great for digestion and metabolism, but it's not a miracle fat burner on its own. The real key to staying fit isn't extreme diets, it's sustainable, smart eating. The accidental weight loss success story. A friend of mine never counted calories but always focused on eating real, whole foods, lots of veggies, berries, lean proteins, and nuts. Over time, without even trying, she lost 30 pounds. Why? She naturally filled up on low-calorie, high-fiber foods instead of processed snacks. This goes to show that the best way to manage weight isn't by obsessing over negative-calorie foods but by eating nutrient-dense, filling meals that support your metabolism. Understanding negative-calorie foods. The term negative-calorie foods refers to foods that supposedly require more energy to digest than they provide in calories. While this concept is still debated among nutritionists, some foods are incredibly low in calories while being packed with fiber, water, and essential nutrients, which naturally boost metabolism. These foods can help with weight loss by increasing thermogenesis, the process where your body burns calories while digesting food. Commonly mentioned negative-calorie foods include celery, mostly water and fiber, it's a great snack for hydration and digestion. Cucumber, ultra-low in calories and packed with antioxidants. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and lettuce are rich in vitamins and fiber. Berries, strawberries and raspberries provide natural sugars without a calorie overload. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage contain fiber and phytonutrients that support metabolism. The science behind negative calories. The thermic effect of food, TEF, refers to the calories your body burns to digest, absorb, and process nutrients. Proteins have the highest TEF, followed by fiber-rich carbohydrates. While there's no definitive proof that foods have a negative calorie count, research supports that some foods enhance metabolism and suppress hunger, indirectly aiding weight loss. One key factor is satiety. Foods rich in fiber and water keep you full longer, reducing overall calorie intake. Studies show that high-fiber, water-dense foods slow digestion, stabilize blood sugar levels, and prevent cravings. This makes them a strategic part of any weight loss plan. Myths and misconceptions. While negative-calorie foods can support weight loss, they are not magic bullets. Sustainable weight loss comes from a combination of caloric balance, exercise, and nutrition. Extreme diets focused only on low-calorie foods can lead to nutrient deficiencies and muscle loss. Instead of relying solely on negative-calorie foods, use them as part of a balanced diet that includes lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Nutritionists emphasize that while these foods help with weight management, the key is portion control and overall diet quality. Experts also suggest pairing negative-calorie foods with protein sources to maintain muscle mass and metabolism. Step-by-step process to create a negative-calorie foods meal plan. Negative-calorie foods are those that require more energy to digest than the calories they provide. While no food truly has 0 calories, Some foods can boost metabolism, improve digestion, and aid in weight loss when incorporated into a well-balanced diet. Follow this structured step-by-step guide to create a meal plan based on negative-calorie foods. Step 1. Understand the science behind negative-calorie foods. Negative-calorie foods are usually high in water and fiber but low in calories, example celery, cucumbers, and leafy greens. These foods require more energy to chew, digest, and metabolize, which increases calorie burning. They boost metabolism and help with satiety without adding excess calories. Step 2. Identify the best negative-calorie foods. Top negative-calorie vegetables: celery, cucumber, lettuce, spinach, kale, cabbage, broccoli, asparagus, zucchini, cauliflower, bell peppers, radishes. Top negative-calorie fruits: watermelon, grapefruit, strawberries, apples, blueberries, oranges, pineapple, papaya, tomatoes, peaches. Step 3. Create a daily meal plan. Morning routine: hydration and detox. Start your day with warm lemon water or green tea to kickstart metabolism. Follow with cucumber or watermelon-infused water for hydration. Breakfast: high fiber, low calorie start. Example, green detox smoothie. Spinach plus cucumber plus apple plus lemon plus chia seeds. Or a fruit salad with watermelon, strawberries, and grapefruit. Mid-morning snack, light and nutritious. Example, celery sticks with hummus or Greek yogurt. Lunch, balanced and filling. Example, metabolism-boosting salad. Romaine lettuce plus kale plus bell peppers plus cherry tomatoes plus grilled chicken, optional, plus olive oil dressing. Or a steamed vegetable bowl, broccoli, asparagus, zucchini. Afternoon snack, curb cravings. Example, bowl of mixed berries or sliced apple with almond butter. Dinner, light and easy to digest. Example, vegetable soup or stir fry. Cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, zucchini, and spices. Or a grilled protein with steamed asparagus and bell peppers. Step 4. Hydration and metabolism boosting tips. Drink herbal teas, ginger, green, or peppermint tea, throughout the day. Stay hydrated with lemon-infused water or cucumber water. Avoid processed foods, sugar, and excessive carbs to maximize benefits. Step 5. Incorporate light exercise and lifestyle habits. Pair your diet with light workouts, walking, yoga, or cardio. Eat slowly and chew thoroughly to aid digestion. Get enough sleep. Poor sleep disrupts metabolism. Avoid late-night snacking. Opt for herbal tea instead. Final tips for success. Stick to whole, natural foods. Avoid processed diet foods. Experiment with different negative-calorie recipes to keep meals exciting. Monitor your progress and adjust portion sizes if needed. This negative-calorie foods meal plan will help boost metabolism, support weight loss, and improve overall health without feeling deprived. Here's a 7-day negative-calorie foods meal plan to help you get started on your journey to boosting metabolism and supporting weight loss. 7-day negative-calorie foods meal plan. Guidelines. Focus on high fiber, water-rich vegetables and fruits. Drink plenty of water, herbal teas, and detox drinks. Include lean proteins, optional, for balance. Avoid processed foods, added sugars, and refined carbs. Day 1, fresh start. Morning detox, warm lemon water plus green tea. Breakfast, green detox smoothie, spinach, cucumber, apple, lemon, chia seeds. Mid-morning snack, celery sticks with hummus. Lunch, negative-calorie salad, kale, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, olive oil dressing. Afternoon snack, bowl of mixed berries. Dinner, steamed broccoli, asparagus, and grilled tofu, or lean chicken. Day 2, hydration and fiber boost. Morning detox, cucumber-infused water plus herbal tea. Breakfast, watermelon and grapefruit bowl plus handful of almonds. Mid-morning snack, carrot and celery sticks with guacamole. Lunch, cabbage soup with zucchini and tomatoes. Afternoon snack, sliced apple with almond butter. Dinner, stir-fry of cauliflower, bell peppers, and tofu. Day 3, refresh and reset. Morning detox, ginger lemon tea. Breakfast, chia pudding with strawberries and blueberries. Mid-morning snack, cucumber slices with lemon juice. Lunch, romaine lettuce wrap with avocado, shredded carrots, and hummus. Afternoon snack, orange slices and herbal tea. Dinner, light broth-based soup with cabbage and radish. Day 4, metabolism boost. Morning detox, warm lemon water plus green tea. Breakfast, pineapple and papaya bowl with flax seeds. Mid-morning snack, celery sticks with peanut butter. Lunch, grilled asparagus and zucchini with olive oil and garlic. Afternoon snack, grapefruit slices. Dinner, cauliflower rice stir-fry with mushrooms and bell peppers. Day 5, clean and light. Morning detox, lemon ginger detox water. Breakfast, smoothie bowl, banana, spinach, cucumber, and almond milk. Mid-morning snack, handful of walnuts and sliced pear. Lunch, lettuce wraps with avocado, cherry tomatoes, and grilled tofu. Afternoon snack, sliced watermelon. Dinner, light broth soup with steamed cabbage and asparagus. Day 6, ultimate detox day. Morning detox, mint-infused water plus herbal tea. Breakfast, mixed berry bowl with chia seeds. Mid-morning snack, carrot sticks with hummus. Lunch, cucumber and tomato salad with lemon dressing. Afternoon snack, orange slices and herbal tea. Dinner, steamed broccoli, cauliflower, and zucchini stir-fry. Day 7, balanced and sustainable. Morning detox, lemon green tea. Breakfast, overnight oats with blueberries and chia seeds. Mid-morning snack, handful of almonds and sliced apple. Lunch, cabbage and radish salad with olive oil dressing. Afternoon snack, celery sticks with guacamole. Dinner, stir-fried spinach and bell peppers with a side of roasted cauliflower. Bonus tips for success. Hydrate, drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily to flush out toxins. Exercise, pair the meal plan with light workouts, walking, yoga, or strength training. Mindful eating, eat slowly and chew food well to improve digestion. Portion control, even though negative-calorie foods are light, avoid overeating. Meal prep, prepare and store fresh vegetables and fruits in advance to save time. FAQs, addressing common questions. What are negative-calorie foods? Negative-calorie foods are those that require more energy to digest than the calories they provide, potentially aiding weight loss. Do negative-calorie foods actually exist? While no food has truly negative calories, some, like celery and cucumbers, have extremely low calories and require energy for digestion, making them beneficial for weight loss. What are the top negative-calorie foods? Celery, cucumbers, lettuce, apples, grapefruit, zucchini, berries, carrots, watermelon, and broccoli are among the best options. Can I lose weight by only eating negative-calorie foods? No, an all-negative-calorie diet lacks essential nutrients. These foods should complement a balanced diet for sustainable weight loss. How do negative-calorie foods help with metabolism? High-fiber and water-rich foods improve digestion and increase thermogenesis, leading to a slight metabolic boost. Is celery really a negative-calorie food? Celery is low in calories and high in fiber, but the calorie burn from digestion is minimal. However, it's still great for weight management. Do spicy foods burn calories too? Yes. Spicy foods like chili peppers contain capsaicin, which boosts metabolism and increases fat oxidation. Are there negative calorie drinks? Water, herbal teas, and black coffee have 0 calories and can slightly boost metabolism, but they aren't technically negative calorie. How do fiber-rich foods contribute to weight loss? Fiber slows digestion, keeps you full longer, and requires extra energy to process, making it a key component of weight management. Can I eat unlimited negative calorie foods? While they are low in calories, excessive consumption of fiber-rich foods may cause bloating and digestive discomfort. What's the best time to eat negative calorie foods? As snacks between meals to curb cravings, or before meals to reduce overall calorie intake. Do negative calorie foods improve digestion? Yes. They promote gut health by increasing fiber intake, aiding digestion, and preventing constipation. Are negative calorie foods good for diabetics? Most are. Foods like cucumbers, broccoli, and lettuce have a low glycemic index and help regulate blood sugar. Can negative calorie foods replace exercise? No. While they support weight loss, exercise is essential for burning fat and building muscle. What's the best negative calorie food for fat burning? Grapefruit is known for its metabolism boosting properties and can support fat loss when combined with a healthy diet. Are negative calorie foods filling? Yes. Foods like cucumbers, apples, and zucchini have high water and fiber content, making them naturally filling. What's a simple zero-calorie meal idea? A fresh salad with lettuce, cucumbers, celery, tomatoes, and lemon juice refreshing, nutrient-rich, and low-calorie. Can negative calorie foods prevent overeating? Yes. Eating high-fiber, low-calorie foods before meals can help reduce appetite and overall calorie intake. Are all vegetables negative calorie foods? No, only low-calorie, high-fiber vegetables like celery, lettuce, and cucumbers qualify. Potatoes and corn, for example, are higher in calories. Do fruits count as negative calorie foods? Some do. Apples, berries, and watermelon are low in calories and require energy to digest. However, bananas and mangoes are higher in natural sugars. Can drinking cold water burn calories? Yes. Your body burns extra calories warming up cold water to body temperature, though the effect is minimal. Do negative calorie foods improve skin health? Yes. Many of these foods are rich in antioxidants and vitamins that promote clear, glowing skin. Can I eat negative calorie foods before bed? Yes. Foods like cucumbers and celery are light and won't disrupt sleep, making them a great late-night snack. Are negative calorie foods safe for kids? Yes. They are healthy and nutritious, but kids need a variety of foods for proper growth and development. What's the best way to incorporate negative calorie foods into my diet? Use them as snacks, in smoothies, salads, or as meal starters to help control overall calorie intake while staying satisfied. Can negative calorie foods help me lose weight fast? They support weight loss, but true fat loss comes from consistent calorie deficits and exercise. Is it safe to eat only negative calorie foods? No. An all-negative calorie diet lacks essential nutrients. Balance is key. What's the best way to include these foods in my diet? Use them as snacks, in salads, or alongside protein sources for a well-rounded meal. If you found this episode helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more science-backed nutrition insights. Share this podcast with friends who might be struggling with weight loss, and let's build a healthier community together. Disclaimer: the information provided in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as medical, nutritional, or professional health advice. The concept of negative calorie foods is based on metabolic theories and scientific discussions but is not a guaranteed weight loss method. No specific food can directly cause weight loss without considering overall diet, lifestyle, and individual metabolic factors. This podcast does not provide medical diagnoses, treatment plans, or personalized dietary recommendations. Always consult a licensed healthcare professional, registered dietitian, or physician before making significant dietary changes, particularly if you have any pre-existing medical conditions, metabolic disorders, or specific dietary requirements. Weight management and health outcomes vary from person to person, and no single food or strategy ensures fat loss or improved health. Any references to food, nutrition, or health are general in nature and should not replace professional guidance. Viewers and listeners assume full responsibility for how they choose to apply the information discussed. By watching or listening to this podcast, you acknowledge and agree that the creators, hosts, and associated parties are not liable for any direct or indirect consequences resulting from the use or misuse of the content. Always do your own research and seek professional consultation before making health-related decisions. Cooking with AI robots, the rise of automated kitchen assistants. Greetings. Welcome to the podcast, where we dive into a topic that's reshaping kitchens across America and the world: AI-powered kitchen assistants. Imagine waking up, and before you even step into the kitchen, your AI-driven cooking robot has already prepped your breakfast, measured ingredients, and started cooking. Sounds futuristic? Well, the future is already here. The burnt dinner dilemma. Last Thanksgiving, Mark, a tech-savvy dad from Texas, was juggling multiple dishes when he got distracted watching the football game. By the time he remembered his oven-roasted turkey, it was overcooked and dry. This year, he let his AI kitchen assistant handle the roasting. With precise temperature control and real-time monitoring, the turkey came out juicy and perfect. Now, his family swears by AI-assisted holiday meals. The late-night chef, Emma, a college student in California, often pulls all-nighters studying. Cooking was the last thing on her mind, leading to a lot of instant noodles and takeout. One day, she discovered AI-powered meal prep. Now, her AI assistant preps ingredients, suggests quick recipes, and even sets reminders to start cooking. With healthier meals ready in minutes, she feels more energized and focused for exams. Grandma's secret recipe meets AI. Raj, an Indian American in New York, wanted to recreate his grandmother's famous curry but struggled with the complex spice combinations. He uploaded the recipe into his AI cooking assistant, which analyzed the flavors and gave him step-by-step guidance. To his surprise, the dish turned out just like his grandma's. Now, he's preserving family recipes while using AI to perfect them. The kitchen disaster saver, Lisa and John, newlyweds from Chicago, tried cooking together for date night, but disaster struck when they misread a recipe and doubled the salt. Luckily, their AI cooking assistant detected the imbalance and suggested ingredient adjustments in real time. They salvaged the meal, and now their AI assistant is their go-to for stress-free cooking. AI to the rescue for special diets. Jason from Florida was diagnosed with diabetes and struggled to find tasty meals that fit his dietary needs. His AI kitchen assistant created a personalized meal plan, tracking his sugar intake and suggesting carb-friendly alternatives. Cooking became easier, and he now enjoys delicious meals without worrying about his health. He even introduced AI cooking to his support group, helping others manage their diets effortlessly. These real-life scenarios show how AI-powered kitchen assistants are transforming lives, making cooking more efficient, accessible, and enjoyable for everyone. The AI kitchen revolution, a game changer for home cooks. Smart kitchens are no longer a luxury, they're becoming mainstream. AI-powered cooking assistants are transforming how we prepare food, from automating meal prep to optimizing cooking times for the perfect dish. Whether you're a busy professional in New York, a health-conscious parent in California, or a food enthusiast in Texas, AI is making cooking faster, easier, and more efficient. These robots analyze recipes, adjust cooking temperatures, and even personalize meals based on dietary needs. AI in the kitchen? Efficiency, convenience, and health. One of the biggest pain points in home cooking is time management. With AI-driven kitchen automation, meal prep and cooking can be done in half the time. AI assistants can track nutritional values, portion control, and even recommend meal plans based on your health goals. For those focused on healthy eating, AI ensures precision cooking, eliminating guesswork, reducing food waste, and enhancing meal quality. How AI kitchen assistants work. AI-powered kitchen assistants use machine learning to understand recipes, adjust ingredients based on preferences, and provide real-time cooking guidance. Some models use computer vision to recognize food items, while others rely on voice commands for hands-free cooking. These advancements are making it possible for anyone to create gourmet-quality meals with minimal effort. Will AI replace human chefs? Not quite. While AI robots can automate repetitive tasks, human creativity and the art of cooking remain irreplaceable. Instead of replacing chefs, AI is augmenting skills, allowing home cooks to experiment with new flavors and techniques without the fear of failure. It's a collaboration. AI provides precision, while humans bring creativity. Real-world applications, AI in everyday kitchens. From single-person households in San Francisco to large families in Chicago, AI-powered kitchen assistants are making a difference. They help parents manage meal prep efficiently, assist seniors in cooking safely, and empower individuals with disabilities by offering hands-free operation. The impact extends beyond homes. Restaurants and catering businesses are leveraging AI to streamline food preparation, reduce human error, and optimize kitchen workflow. Step-by-step process to set up an AI-powered kitchen assistant. Step 1. Choose the right AI kitchen assistant. Research AI-powered kitchen devices, example AI cooking robots, smart ovens, automated stirrers. Consider features like recipe integration, voice commands, and meal planning capabilities. Check compatibility with smart home ecosystems, Alexa, Google Assistant, or Apple HomeKit. Set a budget based on your needs. Basic models start at $100, while advanced ones can go beyond $1,000. Step 2. Unbox and assemble your AI kitchen assistant. Carefully unbox your AI cooking assistant and check for all included parts. Follow the manufacturer's manual to assemble necessary components. Ensure all parts are securely attached, especially moving or detachable elements like blades and stirrers. Step 3. Connect to power and Wi-Fi. Plug in the device and turn it on. Connect it to your home Wi-Fi network using the device's app or touchscreen interface. Ensure a stable internet connection for smooth operation and cloud-based updates. Step 4. Install and configure the mobile app. Download the official app, available on iOS/Android, from the manufacturer. Sign up or log in to your account. Follow on-screen instructions to pair your AI kitchen assistant with the app. Step 5. Customize settings and preferences. Set up dietary preferences, example vegan, keto, gluten-free. Configure portion sizes and ingredient restrictions, for food allergies or special diets. Enable voice command settings if supported. Adjust cooking temperature and precision controls based on your cooking style. Step 6. Integrate with smart home devices. Sync your AI kitchen assistant with Alexa, Google Assistant, or Apple HomeKit. Enable voice control for hands-free operation. Connect it to other smart appliances, smart fridge, smart oven, for a seamless cooking experience. Step 7. Load ingredients and test a basic recipe. Add ingredients as per the device's instructions. Select a simple test recipe from the app. Follow step-by-step guidance or let the AI cook automatically. Observe the process and make adjustments if needed. Step 8. Learn and optimize usage. Experiment with different recipes and customize settings. Use AI-generated shopping lists and meal planning features. Enable machine learning so the assistant can improve recipe suggestions based on your habits. Step 9. Perform regular maintenance and updates. Clean the device after each use. Some models have self-cleaning features. Regularly update software/firmware via the mobile app for the latest improvements. Check and replace worn-out parts, such as blades or sensors, as needed. Step 10. Enjoy a smarter cooking experience. Let the AI assistant take care of meal planning, cooking, and even grocery shopping. Continue exploring new recipes and advanced features. Optimize your cooking efficiency while enjoying hands-free assistance. Set up multiple AI assistants, example smart fridge, smart oven, for a fully automated kitchen experience. The future of AI in cooking, what's next? AI kitchen assistants are constantly evolving. Future advancements may include voice-controlled recipe adjustments, real-time modifications based on dietary restrictions. Smart meal planning, AI-powered grocery lists that integrate with delivery services. Automated cooking stations, personalized cooking for multiple users with different dietary preferences. As the demand for kitchen automation grows, we can expect AI cooking assistants to become an essential part of modern homes, redefining how we cook and experience food. FAQs about AI-powered kitchen assistants. What is an AI kitchen assistant? An AI kitchen assistant is a smart device powered by artificial intelligence that helps automate cooking tasks such as meal prep, ingredient measurement, recipe recommendations, and even hands-free cooking. How do AI-powered kitchen robots work? These robots use sensors, machine learning, and smart algorithms to understand cooking processes, monitor temperatures, suggest recipes, and assist with food preparation, making cooking more efficient and precise. Can AI kitchen assistants replace human chefs? Not entirely. AI robots can handle repetitive tasks, optimize cooking efficiency, and assist home cooks, but human creativity, taste preferences, and improvisation still play a vital role in the kitchen. Are AI cooking assistants safe to use? Yes, most AI kitchen assistants have built-in safety features like auto shut-off, heat sensors, and spill detection to prevent accidents and ensure a hassle-free cooking experience. Can AI robots cook an entire meal on their own? Some advanced models can handle entire meals by chopping, stirring, cooking, and plating. However, many AI kitchen assistants work best when paired with human supervision for customization and plating. Do AI cooking assistants work with voice commands? Yes, many AI kitchen robots integrate with voice assistants like Alexa, Google Assistant, or their own AI interface, allowing hands-free operation through voice commands. Are AI-powered kitchen robots expensive? Prices vary based on features and capabilities. While high-end models can be costly, there are budget-friendly AI kitchen gadgets that automate basic cooking tasks. Do AI kitchen assistants learn my food preferences? Yes. AI cooking assistants use machine learning to analyze your food choices, dietary preferences, and cooking history to suggest personalized recipes and meal plans. Can AI kitchen assistants help with meal planning? Absolutely. AI-powered kitchen tools can generate meal plans based on dietary restrictions, ingredient availability, and nutrition goals, helping you save time and reduce food waste. How do AI robots enhance cooking efficiency? They streamline cooking by automating tedious tasks like chopping, stirring, and temperature control, ensuring consistent results and reducing time spent in the kitchen. Can AI-powered kitchen robots help with weight loss or special diets? Yes. Many AI cooking assistants offer personalized meal suggestions based on calorie intake, macronutrient tracking, and dietary needs like keto, vegan, or gluten-free. Do AI cooking assistants have recipe databases? Yes, they connect to vast online recipe databases and can adapt recipes based on available ingredients and user preferences. Can AI robots handle multiple cooking tasks at once? Some advanced AI cooking assistants can manage multiple tasks, such as simmering a sauce while grilling meat, making meal preparation more seamless. Are AI-powered kitchen assistants useful for beginners? Definitely. AI robots provide step-by-step instructions, cooking timers, and smart suggestions, making them ideal for beginners looking to improve their cooking skills. Do AI kitchen assistants clean up after cooking? While some models come with self-cleaning features, most AI robots still require manual cleaning after use. However, they help reduce mess by minimizing spills and tracking ingredient usage. Can AI cooking assistants adjust for food allergies? Yes. AI-powered kitchen assistants can customize recipes based on dietary restrictions, allergies, or ingredient substitutions, ensuring safe and enjoyable meals. Will AI cooking assistants take over restaurants in the future? AI is already transforming the restaurant industry, with some robotic kitchens automating meal preparation. However, human chefs will always play a role in creativity, plating, and customer experience. Do AI cooking assistants work with smart home technology? Yes, many AI kitchen assistants integrate with smart home ecosystems, allowing remote control, voice commands, and synchronization with other smart appliances. Are AI-powered kitchen robots eco-friendly? They can help reduce food waste by optimizing ingredient use and portion sizes. Some models also track energy efficiency, making them more sustainable. Can AI cooking assistants make international cuisine? Yes. AI-powered kitchen robots can access a vast range of global recipes, adjust spice levels, and provide cooking tips for different cuisines. Do AI cooking assistants work with grocery shopping apps? Many AI cooking assistants integrate with grocery apps, allowing you to create shopping lists, check ingredient availability, and even order groceries online. Can AI kitchen assistants teach cooking techniques? Yes. AI-powered kitchen assistants can guide you through various cooking techniques, from sous vide to baking, making them a great learning tool for home cooks. Are AI kitchen robots suitable for seniors? Absolutely. AI-powered cooking assistants simplify meal preparation for seniors by automating tasks, suggesting easy recipes, and providing voice-controlled instructions. How will AI impact the future of home cooking? AI is set to revolutionize home cooking by making it more personalized, efficient, and accessible, turning everyday kitchens into smart, automated culinary spaces. Is it worth investing in an AI-powered kitchen assistant? If you love convenience, time-saving, and smart technology, an AI-powered kitchen assistant can transform your cooking experience and simplify meal preparation. Are AI cooking assistants expensive? Costs vary, but prices are decreasing as technology advances, making them more accessible to households worldwide. Do AI cooking robots replace traditional appliances? No, they integrate with existing kitchen tools, enhancing functionality rather than replacing them. Can AI cooking assistants cater to dietary needs? Absolutely. They analyze nutritional values and adjust ingredients to match your health goals. How secure is AI in the kitchen? These assistants follow strict safety protocols, minimizing fire hazards and food safety risks. If you enjoyed today's podcast, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with friends who love smart kitchen innovations. Disclaimer: this podcast is for informational purposes only. Always supervise AI devices, follow food safety guidelines, and verify ingredient quality manually. AI is not a substitute for human oversight and may have limitations or risks, including cybersecurity concerns. We are not liable for any damages or issues arising from AI use. Use at your own discretion and follow manufacturer guidelines. Stay safe and cook smart. Cooking with food waste, zero waste kitchen hacks. Greetings. Welcome to today's episode of our podcast, where we turn kitchen scraps into culinary gold. Imagine this: you just made a delicious meal, and now you're left with veggie peels, stale bread, and some overripe bananas. Most people would toss them, right? But what if I told you these so-called waste items could be transformed into gourmet dishes? In the USA alone, an estimated 40% of food goes to waste, yet there are simple, smart ways to minimize waste while saving money and making tasty meals. Stick around as we share practical zero-waste kitchen hacks that will change the way you cook forever. The $1,500 soup. A friend of mine, Sarah, was shocked when she calculated how much money she was throwing away each year in wasted food. It added up to over $1,500. Determined to change her habits, she started saving vegetable scraps, onion peels, and herb stems in a freezer bag. Every week, she'd boil them into a rich homemade vegetable broth instead of buying store-bought stock. Not only did she cut down on waste, but she also saved money and realized her homemade broth tasted better than anything she had ever bought. Grandma's banana bread trick. Growing up, my grandmother never wasted food, and one of her best tricks involved overripe bananas. Instead of tossing them, she'd mash them up and freeze them in small bags. When guests dropped by unexpectedly, she'd whip out the bananas, mix them with simple pantry staples, and within 30 minutes, we had warm, fresh banana bread. To this day, I can't see a brown banana without thinking of how she turned waste into a delicious, comforting treat. The accidental crouton business. A bakery owner I met once had a daily problem. He always had leftover bread that went stale before he could sell it. One day, instead of throwing it away, he cut it into cubes, tossed them in olive oil and spices, and baked them into crunchy croutons. He packaged them up and sold them as artisanal salad toppers, and they became so popular that they now outsell his fresh bread. What started as a way to reduce waste became a whole new revenue stream. The Fridge Clean-Out Challenge. A friend of mine in college used to do something called the Friday Fridge Challenge. Every Friday, instead of ordering takeout, she'd take whatever leftovers, scraps, and odd ingredients were in her fridge and try to make a meal out of them. One time, she made a stir-fry using leftover rice, a few sad-looking veggies, some stale peanuts, and a splash of soy sauce. It turned out to be so good that she made it a weekly tradition and saved hundreds of dollars a year by not wasting food. The Citrus Peel Cleaner Surprise. A neighbor of mine had a habit of saving all her orange and lemon peels in a jar. At first, I thought it was a weird collection, but she later showed me her secret. She filled the jar with vinegar and let it sit for a couple of weeks. The result? A powerful, all-natural citrus cleaner that smelled amazing and worked just as well as store-bought ones without any chemicals or plastic waste. She even started gifting bottles to friends, and now we all do it. Each of these stories highlights how small, simple changes can lead to a big impact, whether it's saving money, finding creative new recipes, or even starting a business. Smart zero-waste cooking tips. The first step to a zero-waste kitchen is knowing how to use every part of your ingredients. Let's start with vegetable scraps. Instead of throwing away carrot tops, onion skins, or celery leaves, save them for homemade vegetable broth. Just toss them into a pot with water, add spices, simmer, strain, and you have a rich, flavorful base for soups and stews. Another underrated ingredient: stale bread. Rather than discarding it, turn it into crunchy croutons, breadcrumbs for coating meats or veggies, or even a delicious bread pudding. And what about overripe fruits? Those mushy bananas make the perfect base for smoothies, pancakes, or homemade banana ice cream. Bruised apples. Cook them down into a homemade applesauce or bake them into a warm spiced dessert. Dairy products also get wasted too often. If you have leftover yogurt, use it as a marinade for meats or a creamy dressing for salads. Sour milk. Instead of dumping it, use it for baking. It works wonders in pancakes, muffins, and biscuits. Food sustainability experts emphasize that reducing food waste isn't just good for the environment, it's great for your wallet too. By repurposing leftovers and scraps, households in the USA can save hundreds of dollars annually on groceries. Studies show that simple habits like proper food storage, meal planning, and mindful consumption can cut down food waste by up to 50%. Case study: how Sarah reduced food waste by 80% using zero-waste kitchen hacks. Sarah, a working professional from New York, struggled with food waste and high grocery bills. After committing to a zero-waste kitchen lifestyle, she reduced her food waste by 80% in 6 months, saved $1,500 annually, and contributed to a more sustainable environment. Here's how she did it, step by step. Step 1. Identifying the problem. Sarah's challenge: she often bought groceries impulsively, leading to expired food and wasted leftovers. Food waste amount: she wasted approximately 10 pounds of food per week, mostly produce, dairy, and leftovers. Financial loss: Sarah estimated that she was throwing away $30 to $40 of food every week. Environmental impact: she realized that her food waste contributed to methane emissions and landfill overflow. Step 2. Creating a zero-waste meal plan. Assessing current food inventory, Sarah checked her fridge and pantry before making a grocery list. Smart meal planning: she planned meals around perishable items and repurposed leftovers creatively. Batch cooking and freezing: she prepped meals in advance and stored extra portions in the freezer. Versatile ingredients: she bought items that could be used across multiple meals, example chickpeas for salads, soups, and hummus. Results: reduced unnecessary grocery trips. Used up all ingredients before buying more. Cut grocery expenses by 25% in the first month. Step 3. Shopping smart to minimize waste. Buying in smaller quantities, Sarah stopped bulk buying perishable items she couldn't finish. Using a grocery list, she stuck to a structured shopping list based on her meal plan. Choosing fresh and local, she shopped at farmers markets, reducing reliance on packaged foods. Avoiding plastic and packaging, she used reusable produce bags and glass containers. Results: cut down on impulse purchases. Reduced packaging waste by 60%. Spent 15 minutes less per grocery trip, staying focused on essentials. Step 4. Storing food properly to maximize freshness. Using airtight containers, Sarah stored dry goods in glass jars to prevent spoilage. Refrigerating correctly, she learned to store fruits and vegetables properly to extend shelf life. Using labels and organization, she labeled leftovers with dates to ensure timely consumption. Freezing leftovers and excess produce, she froze bananas for smoothies and herbs in olive oil cubes. Results: increased food shelf life by 40%. Prevented vegetables from spoiling prematurely. Eliminated the need to throw away expired products. Step 5. Cooking with every part of ingredients. Making homemade broths, she saved veggie scraps to make broth instead of buying packaged stock. Repurposing stale bread, she made croutons, breadcrumbs, and French toast from old bread. Using whole vegetables, she used carrot tops for pesto, broccoli stems in stir-fries, and citrus peels for natural cleaning solutions. Reviving leftovers creatively, she transformed roasted vegetables into soups, rice bowls, and pasta sauces. Results: reduced food waste by 50% in the first 3 months. Discovered new recipes and cooking techniques. Never threw away edible food parts again. Step 6. Composting unavoidable waste. Setting up a small compost bin, Sarah started composting fruit peels, eggshells, coffee grounds, and other organic waste. Using compost for indoor plants, she used her composted waste as fertilizer for her home garden. Partnering with a local compost program, when she had extra compost, she donated it to a community garden. Results: diverted 80% of food waste from landfills. Helped grow fresh herbs and vegetables at home. Reduced her garbage output significantly. Step 7. Sharing and spreading awareness. Educating friends and family, she shared her journey on social media and inspired others. Hosting zero-waste dinners, she invited friends over for meals made entirely from leftovers. Joining a food rescue initiative, she participated in local programs that redistribute surplus food to those in need. Results: Encouraged 5 friends to adopt zero-waste cooking. Contributed to her community's sustainability efforts. Became more mindful about food consumption habits. Final results: Sarah's zero-waste transformation. Reduced food waste by 80% in 6 months. Saved $1,500 per year on groceries. Lowered her carbon footprint and supported sustainability. Enjoyed healthier, home-cooked meals with minimal waste. By following these simple steps, Sarah transformed her kitchen into a zero-waste, cost-effective, and eco-friendly space. Her journey proves that small changes can lead to big financial savings and a positive environmental impact. Would you take on the zero-waste challenge? Common food waste questions. What is zero-waste cooking? Zero-waste cooking is a sustainable approach to food preparation that minimizes waste by using every part of an ingredient, repurposing scraps, and reducing reliance on packaged foods. How much food waste does the average American generate? The average American wastes about 220 pounds of food per year, which amounts to over $1,800 in lost groceries. What are the best ways to use vegetable scraps? Vegetable scraps like onion peels, carrot tops, and celery ends can be used to make homemade broth, stir-fries, or blended into sauces for extra nutrients. Can fruit peels be eaten or repurposed? Yes. Citrus peels can be zested for flavor, banana peels can be blended into smoothies, and apple peels can be baked into chips or added to tea for a natural sweetener. How do I keep herbs from going bad too quickly? Store herbs in a jar of water like fresh flowers or chop and freeze them in ice cube trays with olive oil for long-lasting flavor. What can I do with leftover coffee grounds? Used coffee grounds make an excellent natural fertilizer, odor neutralizer, or exfoliating scrub for the skin. How can I use stale bread instead of throwing it away? Stale bread can be turned into croutons, breadcrumbs, bread pudding, or French toast. What's the best way to store leftovers to reduce food waste? Use clear glass containers to keep food visible, label items with dates, and store leftovers at eye level in the fridge to encourage usage. How do I make the most of dairy products before they expire? Turn almost expired milk into homemade cheese, yogurt, or pancakes. Sour cream can be added to baking recipes for moisture. What's a good way to repurpose overripe bananas? Mash them into banana bread, blend into smoothies, freeze for ice cream, or mix into oatmeal. Can I eat vegetable stems and leaves? Yes. Broccoli stems, beet greens, and carrot tops are all edible and can be used in stir-fries, pesto, or salads. What can I do with eggshells? Crushed eggshells can be added to compost, used as a calcium supplement for plants, or even blended into smoothies for a natural calcium boost. How can I reduce meat waste? Save bones for homemade broth, use fat drippings for cooking, and repurpose leftovers into soups, tacos, or stir-fries. What are some zero-waste meal planning tips? Plan meals around ingredients you already have, cook in batches, and create a shopping list to avoid impulse purchases. How can I store produce to extend its shelf life? Keep potatoes and onions in a cool, dark place, store leafy greens in a breathable bag with a paper towel, and refrigerate berries in a dry container. Is composting necessary for zero-waste cooking? While not mandatory, composting is a great way to repurpose unavoidable food scraps and reduce landfill waste. What's the best way to use leftover rice? Turn it into fried rice, rice pudding, arancini, fried rice balls, or add it to soups and casseroles. How do I store nuts and seeds to prevent spoilage? Keep them in an airtight container in the fridge or freezer to prevent them from going rancid. Can I regrow vegetables from scraps? Yes. Green onions, lettuce, celery, and even potatoes can regrow from kitchen scraps when placed in water or soil. How do I reduce packaging waste when shopping for groceries? Buy in bulk, bring reusable bags, and choose fresh produce over packaged options whenever possible. What can I do with excess citrus fruits? Make homemade lemonade, infuse water, zest the peel for seasoning, or create natural cleaning solutions. How can I use pasta water instead of discarding it? Save pasta water to thicken sauces, cook rice, or even water plants after it cools down. What are some zero-waste breakfast ideas? Make oatmeal using leftover fruit peels, use stale bread for French toast, or blend frozen fruit into smoothies. Can I freeze leftovers to prevent food waste? Absolutely. Freeze soups, sauces, and chopped vegetables to extend their shelf life and reduce spoilage. What's the biggest benefit of zero-waste cooking? It saves money, reduces environmental impact, and encourages creativity in the kitchen while making the most of every ingredient. How can I store food to make it last longer? Keep herbs fresh by storing them in water, refrigerate greens with a paper towel to absorb excess moisture, and freeze leftovers before they spoil. What's the best way to compost food scraps? If you can't use every scrap in cooking, composting is the next best thing. Even apartment dwellers can use small indoor composting bins. Can I eat vegetable peels and stems? Absolutely. Many peels, like those from carrots and potatoes, contain high fiber and nutrients. Just be sure to wash them well before cooking. How can I use coffee grounds and tea leaves? They make excellent natural fertilizers for plants or can be used in homemade skincare scrubs. What's the best way to use citrus peels? Zest them into recipes for extra flavor, infuse them into vinegar for a natural cleaner, or candy them for a sweet treat. Step-by-step process for zero-waste cooking. Zero-waste cooking is about maximizing ingredients, minimizing waste, and being mindful of sustainability. Here's a step-by-step guide to adopting a zero-waste kitchen approach. Step 1. Plan your meals strategically. Assess what you have, check your fridge, freezer, and pantry before planning meals. Create a meal plan, plan meals around ingredients that need to be used first. Use versatile ingredients, choose ingredients that can be used in multiple recipes. Portion control, plan portion sizes to avoid leftovers that may go to waste. Example, if you have leftover roasted vegetables, plan to use them in a salad, sandwich, or omelette the next day. Step 2. Shop smart and reduce packaging waste. Make a grocery list, stick to a list to avoid impulse buying and excess food waste. Buy in bulk, purchase pantry staples in bulk using reusable containers. Choose fresh and local, opt for fresh, unpackaged produce and avoid plastic-wrapped items. Support sustainable brands, look for organic, fair trade, and sustainable food sources. Example, instead of buying pre-packaged salad greens, buy a whole lettuce head and store it properly to keep it fresh. Step 3. Store food properly to maximize freshness. Use glass jars and airtight containers, keep dry goods fresh and prevent spoilage. Wrap herbs in damp towels, extend the life of fresh herbs like cilantro and parsley. Separate ethylene-producing fruits, keep bananas, apples, and tomatoes away from other produce to prevent premature ripening. Freeze leftovers, store extra food in freezer-friendly containers to use later. Example, freeze overripe bananas for smoothies or baking instead of throwing them away. Step 4. Use every part of the ingredient. Save vegetable scraps, use peels, stems, and tops to make homemade broth. Repurpose citrus peels, use zest for flavoring or dry the peels for homemade cleaning solutions. Eat the whole vegetable, carrot tops can be made into pesto, and broccoli stems can be stir-fried. Example, instead of tossing potato peels, bake them into crispy chips. Step 5. Get creative with leftovers. Reinvent meals, turn last night's dinner into something new, example roast chicken rightward arrow chicken soup. Use stale bread, make bread crumbs, croutons, or bread pudding instead of discarding it. Blend and repurpose, leftover veggies can be blended into sauces, soups, or dips. Example, leftover rice can be transformed into fried rice, rice pudding, or stuffed peppers. Step 6. Compost what you can't use. Set up a compost bin. Use a small compost bin in your kitchen or garden. Know what's compostable: fruit peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, and vegetable scraps are great for composting. Use compost for gardening. Enrich soil with compost for homegrown herbs and veggies. Example: instead of discarding coffee grounds, add them to compost or use them as a natural fertilizer for plants. Step 7. Adopt a sustainable cooking mindset. Use energy-efficient cooking methods. Pressure cookers and slow cookers reduce energy usage. Reduce water waste. Wash vegetables in a bowl instead of running water continuously. Avoid single-use plastics. Use reusable wraps, silicone bags, and cloth napkins. Encourage family participation. Teach kids and family members about reducing food waste. Example: instead of buying disposable plastic wraps, store leftovers in beeswax wraps or glass containers. Step 8. Share and inspire others. Educate through social media. Share your zero-waste journey and tips online. Join community groups. Support local food sharing programs and food rescue initiatives. Host zero-waste cooking challenges. Encourage friends and family to adopt sustainable habits. By following these steps, you'll save money, help the environment, and make the most out of every ingredient in your kitchen. Zero-waste cooking isn't just about reducing waste, it's about creating a sustainable and mindful way of living. If you enjoyed these tips and want more sustainable living hacks, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Share this podcast with friends and family who want to reduce food waste and cook smarter. Let's build a community of food rescuing, waste reducing kitchen pros. By adopting these zero-waste kitchen habits, not only will you save money, but you'll also help combat food waste on a global scale. Small changes lead to big impacts, so start today. Disclaimer: the information provided in this case study is for educational and informational purposes only. The strategies, tips, and results shared are based on individual experiences and may not guarantee similar outcomes for everyone. Actual savings, waste reduction, and benefits may vary depending on personal habits, location, and lifestyle choices. This content does not constitute financial, environmental, or professional advice. Readers are encouraged to conduct their own research, consult experts if needed, and tailor these practices to their specific circumstances. The author and publisher disclaim any liability for any loss, damage, or inconvenience caused as a result of the use or application of the information provided in this case study. Thank you. AI Optimized Nutrition: How Machine Learning Can Improve Your Diet. Greetings. Imagine waking up to a personalized meal plan, designed not by a human nutritionist, but by artificial intelligence optimized for your body's exact needs. Whether you want to lose weight, build muscle, or just feel more energized, AI is revolutionizing the way we eat. But how does it work, and can machine learning really improve your diet? Let's dive into the future of AI-driven nutrition and discover how it can transform your health. The AI weight loss success story. A few years ago, Sarah, a 35-year-old marketing executive from California, struggled with weight loss. No matter what diet she tried, nothing seemed to work long-term. Frustrated, she turned to an AI-powered nutrition app that analyzed her daily habits, metabolic rate, and even sleep patterns. The AI adjusted her meal timing, suggested high-protein breakfasts, and even recommended hydration reminders. Within 6 months, she lost 25 pounds not by starving herself, but by eating smarter. Sarah credits AI for finally helping her break years of dieting frustration. The bodybuilder's AI experiment. Jake, a personal trainer in New York, wanted to push his muscle gains to the next level. Instead of relying on traditional high-protein meal plans, he used an AI-based nutrition coach. The AI optimized his carb-to-protein ratio, adjusted his post-workout nutrition based on his recovery rate, and even recommended micronutrient-rich foods to boost testosterone levels naturally. Within 3 months, Jake saw a 10% increase in lean muscle mass while improving his overall energy levels. The AI gut health turnaround. Emma, a tech consultant in Texas, had struggled with bloating and digestive issues for years. After countless doctor visits, she tried an AI-driven gut health tracker that analyzed her food choices and symptoms. The AI found patterns she had missed. Certain healthy foods like dairy and legumes were triggering inflammation in her system. Within weeks of making AI-recommended changes, her digestion improved, and her energy skyrocketed. The AI grocery list surprise. David, a busy dad in Chicago, found himself struggling to prepare healthy meals for his family. He started using an AI-powered meal planning app that scanned his grocery purchases and recommended recipes based on what he already had. Instead of ordering takeout, he discovered that AI could turn his random pantry items into balanced, nutritious meals. Not only did he save money, but he also drastically improved his family's eating habits. The AI and diabetes breakthrough. Mike, a software engineer in Florida, was diagnosed with prediabetes. His doctor warned him to change his diet, but he felt overwhelmed by conflicting advice online. He decided to try an AI-based food tracker that monitored his blood sugar levels and suggested personalized meal options. The AI recommended small but powerful changes, like swapping white rice for quinoa and timing his carb intake around workouts. 6 months later, his blood sugar levels had stabilized, and his doctor told him he was no longer in the danger zone. Each of these stories highlights how AI is transforming nutrition in real and practical ways, making it easier for people to achieve their health goals. The rise of AI in nutrition. Nutrition has always been personal, but traditional diet plans are often generic. With AI, meal plans are tailored to your metabolism, lifestyle, and goals. Advanced machine learning algorithms analyze data from wearable devices, food tracking apps, and even genetic markers to create hyper-personalized diet recommendations. AI can assess your nutritional deficiencies, predict how your body will react to certain foods, and even optimize your gut health. How AI personalizes your diet. AI-driven nutrition works by collecting massive amounts of data from your eating habits, exercise routines, and health history. By using predictive analytics, it determines what foods your body responds best to. Some AI-based tools can factor in caloric needs, macronutrient distribution, and even food preferences to make your meals both effective and enjoyable. AI's role in weight loss and muscle gain. Struggling with weight loss? AI can analyze your metabolic rate and suggest the best meal timings and portion sizes for maximum fat burn. Want to build muscle? AI can track your protein intake, recommend nutrient timing, and adjust your diet based on workout intensity. AI even considers micronutrients, ensuring that you get enough vitamins and minerals to support recovery and performance. AI and gut health. Your gut microbiome plays a huge role in digestion, energy levels, and immune function. AI can analyze gut health data to recommend probiotics, fiber intake, and anti-inflammatory foods tailored to your digestive system. By optimizing gut health, AI ensures better nutrient absorption and a stronger immune response. AI-powered food shopping and meal prep. Imagine scanning your fridge with an AI-powered app that suggests recipes based on available ingredients. AI can even create shopping lists, recommend cost-effective substitutions, and minimize food waste. Meal prepping is easier when AI suggests balanced meals with the right nutrient profile for your health goals. Can AI replace human nutritionists? While AI can provide valuable insights, human experts still play a crucial role in interpreting data and providing emotional support. The best approach is a combination of AI-driven recommendations and expert guidance to achieve sustainable health improvements. Many nutritionists believe that AI can help bridge the gap between science and real-life application. By continuously learning from millions of data points, AI can adapt to new research faster than any human. Some experts argue that AI could eventually predict and prevent diet-related diseases before symptoms even appear. Step-by-step process to create an AI-optimized nutrition plan. An AI-driven nutrition plan personalizes your diet based on health data, goals, and lifestyle. Follow these steps to create a customized, science-backed meal plan for optimal wellness. Step 1. Define your health and nutrition goals. Before using AI tools, clarify what you want to achieve. Weight loss, muscle gain, disease management, diabetes, hypertension, etc. Energy boost and wellness, gut health optimization, specialized diet, vegan, keto, etc. Be specific about your goals, e.g., lose 10 pounds in 3 months or improve digestion and reduce bloating. Step 2. Collect personal health data. AI-based nutrition planning requires key metrics: age, gender, height, and weight. Activity level, sedentary, moderate, or active. Food allergies or restrictions. Medical conditions, diabetes, high cholesterol, etc. Gut health and metabolism, if tested. How to gather data. Use a journal to track eating habits. Wearables can measure activity levels. Blood tests help assess vitamin deficiencies. Step 3. Select an AI-powered nutrition platform. Look for platforms that offer meal planning with AI recommendations, personalized macronutrient and micronutrient tracking, food intake analysis and dietary suggestions, real-time progress monitoring. Choose a platform based on your needs. Some focus on calorie tracking, others on gut health or metabolic responses. Step 4. Input your data and preferences. Enter your personal details and dietary choices into the AI system. Preferred cuisine, Mediterranean, plant-based, etc. Food allergies, gluten, dairy, nuts, etc. Cooking style, home-cooked, meal prep, dining out. Budget, organic versus affordable options. AI will analyze this data to generate a customized meal plan. Step 5. Generate a smart meal plan with AI. AI will provide daily caloric intake, based on body needs. Macronutrient ratios, protein, carbs, fats. Micronutrient optimization, vitamins, minerals, fiber. Suggested meals and recipes. Ideal meal timing, intermittent fasting, frequent small meals, etc. Example meal plan. Breakfast, oatmeal with nuts and berries. Lunch, grilled tofu with quinoa and greens. Dinner, lentil soup with whole grain bread. Step 6. Optimize grocery shopping with AI. Use AI-powered tools to generate shopping lists based on your meal plan. Suggest cost-effective and healthier alternatives. Analyze food labels for hidden ingredients. AI can help find nutrient-dense foods within your budget and suggest seasonal produce. Step 7. Track progress and adjust your plan. AI systems monitor your health by tracking weight and body composition changes, energy levels and sleep patterns, digestion and food sensitivities, blood sugar and nutrient levels. Wearables and food logs help AI adjust your diet dynamically. Step 8. Use AI-driven insights for long-term success. AI can detect nutrient deficiencies and suggest dietary changes. AI adjusts portion sizes based on metabolism shifts. AI recommends new meal ideas based on food trends. AI helps maintain motivation through habit tracking. Example, if AI detects low iron levels, it will suggest spinach, lentils, or iron-fortified grains. By following these steps, you can create a highly personalized and AI-optimized nutrition plan that evolves with your body's needs. Here are 25 frequently asked questions, FAQs, with answers. What is AI-optimized nutrition? AI-optimized nutrition uses machine learning algorithms to analyze an individual's dietary needs, lifestyle, and health data to create a personalized diet plan for optimal health and wellness. How does AI improve my diet? AI analyzes your eating patterns, metabolism, and health goals to provide data-driven recommendations for meal planning, portion control, and nutrient intake, ensuring a more effective and sustainable diet. Can AI help with weight loss? Yes. AI-driven apps can track calorie intake, suggest healthier alternatives, and customize diet plans based on your metabolism, activity level, and weight loss goals. Is AI-optimized nutrition better than traditional diet plans? Unlike one-size-fits-all diets, AI nutrition is personalized to your body's needs, making it more effective in achieving sustainable health results. How does AI personalize my diet plan? AI factors in your age, weight, gender, activity level, medical history, food preferences, and goals to create a unique and science-backed nutrition strategy. Can AI help build muscle and improve fitness? Yes. AI calculates the ideal macronutrient ratios for muscle gain, recovery, and endurance, helping athletes and fitness enthusiasts maximize performance. How does AI track my daily food intake? AI-powered apps use image recognition, barcode scanning, and voice commands to log your meals and provide real-time feedback. Can AI prevent nutrient deficiencies? Absolutely. AI can detect patterns in your diet and identify missing nutrients, ensuring you get enough vitamins and minerals for optimal health. How does AI help people with food allergies? AI-powered nutrition apps can flag potential allergens, recommend allergy-safe meals, and track symptoms to avoid adverse reactions. Can AI help manage chronic conditions like diabetes or hypertension? Yes. AI-driven nutrition plans help regulate blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels, reducing risks associated with chronic diseases. Are AI diet recommendations backed by science? Most AI nutrition tools are built using scientific research, medical data, and expert insights, ensuring accurate and effective recommendations. Can AI predict how my body will react to certain foods? Yes, AI uses genetic, metabolic, and microbiome data to anticipate how your body processes different foods and tailor recommendations accordingly. How does AI optimize meal timing? AI can suggest the best times to eat based on your circadian rhythm, activity levels, and digestion patterns, improving metabolism and energy levels. Does AI support intermittent fasting? Yes. AI can track fasting windows, suggest the best foods to break your fast, and monitor your body's response to fasting schedules. How does AI help in grocery shopping? AI-powered shopping assistants can analyze product labels, recommend healthier alternatives, and even generate a personalized grocery list based on your diet plan. Can AI help me eat healthier on a budget? Yes. AI can suggest affordable, nutrient-dense foods and meal prep strategies that fit your financial constraints. How does AI track hydration levels? AI apps can analyze your activity level, weather, and personal hydration habits to send smart reminders and ensure you drink enough water daily. Is AI optimized nutrition only for tech-savvy people? Not at all. Most AI nutrition apps are user-friendly, requiring minimal effort to input data and receive actionable recommendations. Can AI suggest plant-based or vegan diets? Yes. AI can design a balanced plant-based meal plan, ensuring adequate protein, B12, iron, and other essential nutrients. How does AI factor in gut health? AI can analyze symptoms, microbiome data, and dietary patterns to suggest probiotic-rich foods and gut-friendly meals. Can AI detect emotional eating habits? Yes. AI tracks mood patterns and stress-related eating and suggests healthier coping mechanisms to prevent emotional overeating. How does AI integrate with wearable fitness trackers? AI syncs with devices like smartwatches and fitness bands to analyze activity levels, heart rate, and calorie burn for precise nutrition recommendations. Does AI nutrition consider cultural and regional food preferences? Yes. AI customizes diet plans based on regional cuisines, local ingredients, and cultural food traditions for a more enjoyable and sustainable experience. Can AI adapt to my changing health needs over time? Absolutely. AI learns from your progress and continuously updates recommendations based on your evolving health, weight, and fitness goals. Will AI replace human dietitians? No, but it enhances their work. AI provides data-driven insights, while human nutritionists add empathy, experience, and personalized coaching to optimize results. How does AI know what foods are best for me? AI analyzes your dietary history, activity levels, and even genetic data to recommend foods that match your health goals. Can AI create a meal plan for weight loss? Yes. AI can calculate the ideal calorie intake, meal timing, and portion sizes based on your metabolism and activity level. Is AI-based nutrition safe? AI provides data-driven suggestions, but always consult a professional before making major dietary changes. How does AI track my diet? By integrating with wearable devices and food tracking apps, AI monitors your food intake, exercise, and metabolism to adjust recommendations. Does AI consider food allergies? Yes. AI can personalize meal plans while avoiding allergens or foods that trigger sensitivities. If you found this episode helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more insights into AI-driven health, and share this video with someone who wants to optimize their diet. Disclaimer: the information provided in this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only and should not be considered medical, dietary, or professional health advice. While AI-driven nutrition can offer personalized meal planning and dietary recommendations, it is not a substitute for professional medical consultation. Always consult a licensed physician, registered dietitian, or certified healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet, nutrition, or lifestyle, especially if you have pre-existing medical conditions, food allergies, or require specialized dietary care. By engaging with this content, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own health decisions and that neither the host nor any affiliated entities shall be held liable for any health-related decisions, outcomes, or risks associated with implementing AI-based nutrition strategies. For personalized guidance, always consult a healthcare professional before acting on any dietary or wellness recommendations. Thank you.